Hey, chosen ones, it's Lori here. I have another prophetic word, and the word is the Lord is guiding you every step of the way. The Lord is guiding you every step of the way. You know, we've gone through so much, and right now it's, it's ramping up. Everything is happening so fast in the spirit world, and people are coming at us from every which way. And it doesn't matter what you say. We pray for people constantly. They keep accusing us falsely. It doesn't matter what you say. I don't know. I was looking up, I saw a new word today that was called mobbing. And it was like, I looked it up and it was like, oh yeah. Okay, I've experienced it. Everything she said. So yeah, I mean, everywhere. And when you're chosen, no matter where you go, you stand out and you try to fit in. And you don't even really care about fitting in. It's like, you don't really have to fit in. It's not a big deal. You can just be yourself. But we do have a responsibility still to do our work for the Lord. And he reminded me of that today. Protect your responsibilities. So all of these messages kind of correlate with the messages that I've all said in the past. But he did say that the false accusations are declining a little bit. But they just love to attack us. But then he said, you are going through a lot of Joesph moments. So many of you out there are going through Joesph moments. And this is just a continually kind of going through the Joesph moment. It reminds me of Potiphar's wife who wanted to have a fling with Joesph. And he said, no, I'm good. And then they threw him in jail. And he was there for quite a long time. And then he became kind of like the number one person. People went to them. And even the guard who guarded the prison became friends with Joesph. And then Joesph said, hey, put in a good word for me to the king. And then he did. Eventually he did. The guard, or whoever it is, put in a good word for Joesph, and that's how Joesph was elevated for his breakthrough. So it only takes like one good person that sees you as an asset that says, hey, we need someone like her or him. So yes, we've had many Joesph moments in our career, being a chosen person, I guess you could call it that. I don't know what I would call it. Working for the Lord. It is a huge responsibility, but it's also a beautiful responsibility, but we get a lot of hate. A lot of hate. And I'm not complaining. God told me, I think I already said this in another video, I was complaining to him and God said, I don't want to hear it. I'm like, okay. Okay. Because he knows it. And everything that happens nowadays has happened throughout time. He's seen everything. Absolutely everything. He's seen everything that's happened in the past happens in our lifetime, for all the mass out there. for the masses. So it's interesting because God doesn't change. He never changes. He's always been the same. Just like he is now. What he talked about with Adam and Eve, he talks to us now pretty much the same way. So I don't know, I'm kind of getting off on a tangent, so thank you. This video's too long. Thank you.